Hey, it's Matt Selhorst, Boat Dealer Profits, the creator of the Splash System, and I'm committed to helping you sell more boats, make more money, and have more fun. Today, it's the eclipse episode. I'm not sure, you may see this well after the eclipse, but it's eclipse day. I've got my eclipse glasses. I'm in just outside Columbia, South Carolina, on the campus that my wife is a professor, and it's an amazing event. It happens, they say once in a lifetime. Turns out it's happening around the world, every 10 years or so, but a once in a lifetime media frenzy. Everybody's talking about it in the area. Grocery stores have been selling out. Talked to a guy the other day that said they're mowing parking lot or fields and industrial areas for people to park. People are selling out their bedrooms and houses and backyards for campers, and it's just a madhouse. So what does this have to do with selling boats and making more money and having more fun? It's that people get passionate about certain things. Boating is one of them. Sam Dancer has a talk he does on bucket one. Basically the fact that people spend money on one or two things in their life in an irrational manner. And boating definitely fits that category. He talks about it in terms of motorcycles and gear and all that extra stuff. It translates perfectly to the boating world as well. And the eclipse made me think of, what can you do in your dealership to get people kind of in that frenzy, to get them all worked up about something that you're doing, whether it's an event that's based on the, I don't know where the sun is. We're about a couple minutes from totality. We're at like 99% here. But what can you do in your dealership that is so exceptional that everybody has to talk about it? Now, it's not going to be national media. It's not going to be on CNN and the cover of USA Today, but you certainly can do something that is extraordinary in your boating community, that all of your potential prospects, all of your current clients talk about it and have to talk about it. Maybe in its event. Maybe it's a promotion that you do. Maybe it's a communication strategy that you have. Maybe it's a podcast that talks about all the local stuff that's going on in your boating community. A great way for you to keep your name in front of people. I don't like that expression, but to be there when they're ready to buy, to be there when they're ready to spend money, and to be the only option that they think of. Boom, this is who I have to work with. It's why I teach the newsletter principle, the boat preview principle, having a communication strategy and a consistent communication tool that every single week or every other week they get, and that they're looking forward to. You want to be in the boating world, you want to be their go-to person, and a great way to do that is either have a media outlet, whether it's the newsletter, whether it's an email, whether it's a podcast, whether it's a video series, or better yet, all of the above, and doing something that is a big news like the eclipse in your local boating community. So how can you use that to your advantage? Come up with some different ways. Sea Ray did the Aquapalooza. That's a great event that, when done the right way, you can utilize that to your advantage. It doesn't have to be nationally branded. You can make it your own event every year. It could be something that you do over the holiday season. It could be a Toys for Tot raise that the boating community doesn't have anything to talk about in Minnesota. So you give the boating community something to talk about in a big event in the off season when your competition is taking the months off. But come up with that idea that you are the eclipse. You are the thing that everybody in your local boating community. Again, you don't have to be national. You just have to be in that little area that you want to be the one and only option. That's where you want to create it. We talk about it in our Splash System. It's a more advanced strategy for sure. There's a lot more basics, but with the eclipse, I wanted to give you something major. I'm going to get my glasses on, get ready for the diamond ring or the something Benny's beads or something like that. I've been really into it. I'm kind of an eclipse nerd for some reason, but I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to go. Anyway, you can check out my website, boatdealerprofits.com, for my podcast. You can subscribe to my Boat Dealer Profits newsletter with great articles, videos. The podcast link is always in there. The articles in boating industry and all of that. Check that out at boatdealerprofits.com. If you don't have my book yet, you can check out the book. I've got a special offer for you. boatdealerprofitsbook.com. And my lovely wife came to see the final total eclipse of my heart. Right there she is with her sweet shades on, ready for the eclipse. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon. Take care, everybody.